Hello there, everyone. How's it going? Uh, this is a very weird thing. I just wanted to kind of showcase a little bit of why I keep talking about the video that I'm going to make. This is not the special video that'll be coming out tomorrow. I said there will be one it'll be out at the same time roughly probably as this one, or I might make this go up earlier. It's going to be Dark Souls. It's the Dark Souls Soul Level 1 playthrough I did on Twitch. So it's going to be a Twitch VOD, but I'm going to edit it very slightly to chop out like the beginning and end, and if I catch myself going to the bathroom for too long, I'll try and edit out those things. So this one is the edited video that I've been working on. Now, I am not confident in my editing skills, literally at all. I have minimal experience. I know how to basically crop images, reduce the sound. Like if you do this bar right here, changes the sound. I know how to do those things. I don't know how to do a lot of things. So I got to the point where I said I was going to work on the video in one of my other videos. I said that. And I did. I sat down to work on the video, and I didn't know what I was doing because I made a mistake when I was editing. Also, I know that this isn't the prettiest one and that this line is messed up. I can fix it here. I can't. It doesn't appear on any of the footage. Like if you see the footage, it literally is covered up by the game. So, with this, just to kind of talk about like what I was trying to do and some of the problems that have arisen when I'm going through it. So if you look through it, it's a Pokemon challenge I did quite a while ago. Probably should have had this up earlier. Pokemon stuff. That's not the footage. Where is the footage? Is it here? Yes, it is. Okay. So unfortunately, I recorded this a long time ago. I mean, I'm not kidding. It was quite a while ago. And I have the full script written for the episode. One of the reasons why I've had so many problems with it is... Okay, go away. I don't want you to see how many spelling mistakes I have. Is that I keep running into problems with recording the script. I'm going to show this clip. I'm actually going to turn up the volume on this because this will get my point across. It was with the old editor I had. Old microphone at some different settings that I had that messed things up. So I'll just play it for a second, see if you guys can hear what's wrong with it. If you can't, I'll tell you what's wrong with it. With just one Vulpix, and that's what we're going to find out for today. To lay out the rules, I will not... Hear that horrible static in the background? The furnace was on, I think. Or maybe it was something else. But my microphone picked up a lot of unnecessary noise, and I don't even see it there. So I recorded the entire script with that feedback. I mean, the script's only like 15 minutes long, but it took a couple takes each time, so it wound up being about an hour working on it. Roughly, let's say. So, having that messed up disheartened me. So then I thought that this part was fine, so then I just... Because I wasn't paying too much attention. I was like, yeah, it's fine. I'll just leave it. Well, you shouldn't. I should go back and fix it, and that's why I haven't been making the progress I have. And then I recorded another segment, and if you look carefully, what's wrong already? The volume on this is much louder than this. So, just as an example, do it again. Shows us how not to catch, so good idea. With Viridian Forest ahead of us, I figured it'd be a great place to get some levels. It should be one-shotting everything. No, sorry, the actual problem. Sorry, I forgot. The actual problem. This right here was my camera's microphone. Something updated. I think it was Audacity updated, or my computer updated, and it was like, hey, your camera's microphone's now the primary microphone. That's why it has so much feedback, and is much quieter than this audio, which was done through my Yeti. Now I've gotten another new microphone, and I don't have the full script recorded on my Yeti. I believe this I actually do have recorded. with the Yeti, but now I need to record the script for like a 5th time. So that's why I haven't done it. And then also I had some problems with the footage, and I'll kind of showcase it right here. So this is the footage I have. It ends at this point, basically. I think it's just me standing there because I took a break in recording, because I recorded the whole game. There's literally no audio at all for this. So it ends right here. So there's a way that you can speed up footage. There are multiple ways you can speed up footage, which I actually just learned about them today, because I want to at least get this video out. I like playing Pokemon challenges because it's something different. It's the exact same reason that I went through Dark Souls at Soul Level 1. It's different. It's weird. I really love Pokemon. I really love Dark Souls, so I did a challenge. So, looking at it, this is where it ends. So, to slow down footage on how I thought, was you grab the end of it and you drag it out. Now, why is it that where the mouse is right at the beginning, exactly where it was? This should be the end. This should be the middle. Well, it's going to go for a little bit. Hold on. I forgot I have to do this. So, okay. At about here. And now I'm in the battle against Spearow. And hold on. Oh, okay, it did. Okay, yeah. So what it did is right here. Sorry, I was supposed to be in the battle with Spearow there. Coming up very shortly is the beginning of the game. So it looped the footage entirely and it didn't speed anything up. Or sorry, no, this is supposed to slow it down. So we'll go back. So that was the way to slow it down. The way to speed it up is to do this. But if you look, it's not sped up at all. It's the same speed. I go to the end of it. It's just cut down the footage. This literally just shrunk the footage down. So, then I don't remember what I tried exactly next, but I did it, I think, right over here. Yeah, because it has like squiggles in it. Hold on. Yeah, right here, because this squiggly line means that it's bothered to check. Whoops. I don't want you to hear that over me, so we're gonna, this is Vegas. We'll just mute it for now. So if you look, it is actually moving faster, because for the combat, I don't want it to go at normal speed a lot of the time. So I'm trying to speed it up. Just like I should over here with like some of the walking bits. This is just me talking, and I need B-roll footage behind it. Because a Pokemon challenge is not literally, or sorry, an edited challenge is not literally just watch it. Like right there. Hold on. I think it actually... Yeah, so it did mess up this clip. Right. Okay. Yeah, so this clip is messed up. I meant to show walking up to him, but I think the dialogue I have going, it's fine to just have skipped immediately to it. So with this being sped up, that messed it up. So I saw a couple different ways that you can do the editing, or sorry, the speeding up. And that's why this has gone on like so finicky. And stuff like that. So with the footage itself, right click and you go, this is only in Vegas, obviously. I guess it doesn't really matter. I just learned it, so I'm happy about it. So here you go. So this right here is the velocity bar. If I turn this up, now if you watch, it's just, what's the speed on this now? 1,000 times, so it's 10 times faster. But if you look, right here, it looped the footage again. So I can't use the up bar because it'll loop the footage. And the reason why it loops the footage, because it's going to parts that aren't here, is it's looping this entire track. That doesn't matter. So it's looping literally this 40-minute track. So even if I have it all chopped up, which I do, it loops the whole thing. And that's what's causing me a lot of problems. Because I don't want those parts. I want to have it doing it differently. So then it like literally loops the entire footage. So that I can't do this style either. I can actually go reset all. There's another way you can do it, which is this, putting a point, and then I have to, oops, I'm actually supposed to click. Let me click here and drag it down. It's a little finicky. I don't know exactly how that works, but this will, like, it'll speed up right now. It's going slightly faster, and then it's going to have a huge spike, maintained, like, what, 500 times or something, whatever this speed is. So, yeah, as you can see, it's, like, just insanely fast, so I can do it that way. So that's another way I can do it, and then the other way is if you control-click, this will slow down the video. Because I'm clipping out the part I want. And then if I do it the other way, control click, this will now have it massively sped up, which it might actually just, I think it's processing it. Yeah, so it's sped up. Because it literally took the segment itself and then just did it. So then, if I'm talking about a battle, I can just keep cutting this up. Like, we'll go split, drag this apart just a little bit. So if this part was fine, oops, I could have this going at a different speed, and then this part going at another speed. So that's like some of the problems I've been having. If I do this, oh, I separated it from the audio. Whoops. Sorry, I shift clicked. I didn't control click. So now this, I think, is about regular speed, but it's much slower than over here is. So that's an example of one reason why I've done this so slowly. I know, even when I've, like, I don't blame anyone. Like, I've been like, hey, remind me. That's fine. I don't. I've been kind of saying that for, like, motivation, but I've been, I haven't been motivated because there have been a lot of problems. Like, now I have to re-record the audio again, which is frustrating because I've recorded the audio multiple times, and it also is just a thing for not have some respect, but it can give extra respect. So I have to delete everything I've done. Like, all of this is garbage unless I'm very meticulous about how long my audio is. The first, like, this is super easy to just drag because it's literally a still image. Because I didn't want to, when I did the text going in, it messed up. So that's kind of some, if you wonder about some of the behind the scenes stuff, here it is. This is primarily why I don't do anything edited, because I don't know how to edit things. And it, discourages me when I don't know how to edit, because then inherently not knowing is my biggest hindrance, and I don't like looking things up online a lot of the time, because I get mixed information. I like, if I look up, like, how do I speed up the video, and then they literally like, oh yeah, just do this. There you go, the video's sped up. But it's like, okay, yeah, but you've also repeated the same footage like 6 times. Or, sorry, this would be footage I didn't want in it. So those are some of the things. These are only applicable to Vegas. The one I looked at was in Vegas 14, the tutorial, and that video said that it goes back even further. Also, I don't believe any of these is shorter than half an hour. I think some of them are much longer. So I have like maybe 8 hours of footage to go through. So that's another reason why I've been less excited. I did actually, that's in my script to save time. I did this. So if anything in this first script will be in video one, when I have gotten to this sentence right here, nothing in video one will be applicable unless I decide I need B-roll footage, which would just be footage for the sake of footage's sake. So I don't know if this is interesting to watch at all. I just kind of wanted to do that because one, I'm a little as stupid as it is. I'm happy I found out what the root. I found what the root of my problem is. So now I can try and get onto it and get this 6-month video, 8-month video, because it was 8, 12, yeah. It's been 8 months I've had this recorded. So, because I would like to do another one. I want playing them super easy. You just play the challenge. But because I'm so bad at like the editing stuff, that's kind of why. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was interesting to at least some degree, or at least seeing something behind the scenes on recording. Thank you. Bye-bye.